Okay, how the hell? You got pictures here, here, instructions here. How the hell do you knock yourself out with this? I mean, hey everybody, hey, my name is Dave. Welcome to what I call the squirrel hole here, and my name is Dave Tomorrow, and welcome to my world. This is where you come and get bite-sized pieces of information about the Ukrainian war, what's on social media and everything, and maybe a laugh or two. Everything is unclassified, and we're not putting anything out on the web not supposed to be, or not, you can't find on social media or something like that. All right? Well, moving on. For the first time ever, we've actually got a guest at the squirrel hole, okay? We've had Dog, right?
Dog.
Yeah, but this is a actual person we can interview. The leader of Chechnya, Karkarev, whatever his name is, has had several girls or people he's had liaisons with and everything. We tracked one down. We found him. We found her. Okay, so she's here in the studio or the audience, and here she is. Hey, how you doing?
Would you stop stealing my stuffed animals?
Hey.
Searched high and low.
Go. If Deadpool can do it, I can do it too.
Uh-huh.
Okay, my personal views. Go away. My personal views are my own. My personal politics are my own. I've gotten quite a few people recently who said I shouldn't be supporting Ukraine. I'm getting pinged. Whatever.
Yes.
Whatever. I've got some people that said, hey, I don't believe in your politics, but I support you because you support Ukraine. You don't know my politics. I haven't gone into my politics quite all the way, and you know, you might get along. We might like to snuggle in the shower or whatever. You don't know. The thing is,
What'd you say?
whatever. The thing is, I'm not a fan of Austin. I don't like Austin. I don't like driving through it. If I want to see that many naked guys, I'll go to Grindr or something. But I don't. It's fine. Liberty Ukraine's in Austin. I drive down there. I support them. I don't let my personal views get in the way of supporting Ukraine. I don't think anybody else should either. If you support Ukraine, you're good, okay? If not, you're an idiot. Okay, Lancet, I got questions tonight. Lancet drones, how to stop a Lancet drone. Okay, for test purposes, this is our Lancet drone. All right, so what the Ukrainians have been doing is using high tensile strength camouflage nets or chain link fence. The detonator evidently is on the nose of the Lancet jet, and when it hits the chain link fence, they catch it, and it bounces back and forth and doesn't detonate, or it gets thrown back and detonates a ways later. These are actually, this isn't very much different than a Lancet, okay? But they're having great success saving their equipment with chain link fence and camouflage nets hanging over their equipment. It actually catches them. Okay, Russian officers have been recorded on radios telling their troops to shoot other troops. If they try to retreat or anything, to shoot them. Okay, that's actually, look on all this stuff, you can go on Twitter and everything and find it. T-90s in Bakhmut, they've been going downtown and firing point blank into the buildings. Dude, if you got to get a tank inside a city like that, so things are not going well. Question about tank traps. I got a guy asking about tank traps and how they're being used. I haven't seen any. I've been looking at a lot of Russian trenches. I'm looking for the classic big holes where tanks drive into. I haven't seen any. Lots of trenches, but no tank traps like you normally see, at least on the American side. Big hole, you drive in them, and haven't seen them. All right, PMC, okay, whoever, Wagner. At the beginning of this whole thing, they had a 90-kilometer front. 90 kilometers when they first went in there and during their heyday. They're down to about a 5-kilometer front right now. So they've taken such big losses and have been messed up so badly, they've gone from 90 kilometers to 5 kilometers is their operational area. So that should tell you something right now. Okay, Leo 1 versus T-72. Okay, Leo 1s are about to hit the market, more or less. And 100 of them are coming from Denmark or so, and then up to 180 are coming from Germany, and Italy's got some, and Switzerland's got some. Not the country of Switzerland, a company in Switzerland has about 100 of them or so, and everybody else is finding Leopard 1s all over the place. So,
Quote finding.
They do, I mean, and the U.S. is sending a whole bunch of 105 tank rounds, so expect a lot of Leopard 1s start showing up.
Woohoo!
And here's the thing. You got the Leopard 1, T-72. Okay, comparison real quick. Leopard 1 has 55 rounds they can fire. This is 22. This is faster. This is got thicker armor in the front. This is heavier. This is smaller. And this has much better fire control and can shoot much farther than this. The 105 round in this is no slouch. The Leopard 1 was designed to kill the T-72. Okay, so each one's got good and bad points, but if they can scratch up around 300 to 400 Leopard 1s, that would be a huge thing. All right, back to PMC sorry, why'd you do this? Wagner.
Why did I do what?
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
The UN Convention of 2001 covers mercenaries, okay? And Ukraine actually signed it, Russia didn't. Now here's the thing. Ukraine has no mercenaries. If you go over there and fight, you sign a contract, you get paid the same as a Ukrainian soldier. You have to answer to Ukrainian high command, and you're held to the same standard as all Ukrainian soldiers. And we found that out with somebody recently, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Okay. The Wagner, on the other hand, Wagner signs a contract not to the government, not to the army, but to Wagner. When you go and join, Wagner gets paid far more than the army does, and Wagner gets bonuses that the army doesn't get. And Wagner doesn't answer to the Russian military. They answer to Persia, the cook. I mean, he was a cook for Putin. I mean, come on now. So also, there is no special protection for a Wagner soldier. So if a Wagner soldier actually gets captured and something bad happens to him, there's a question of whether or not he's actually protected. Okay, so moving on. Here is, boom. Hope you can see this. This is actually one of the 3 major Ukrainian uniforms. They have their pixelated uniform. They use a lot of American stuff. And then this. This is a uniform that came out a few years ago, and the special forces and some of the anti-terrorism forces in the Army use this camo. It's like a 3D print type thing. It's really awesome. It's really cool and everything, but they didn't go with this for their main units in the Army. They went with the other one, which we'll cover tomorrow. Okay, and then we're going to cover the map again.
Pop off.
Go away. All right, so we keep having people ask me about amphibious operations and other courses of action. We're not going to do a course of action tomorrow. We're actually going to set the course of action up again in the big area,
Oh,
and
God.
we'll give. You liked it.
I didn't.
You said you liked it.
Yeah, so you wouldn't throw a tank at me.
Oh, they bounce.
They bounce.
All right.
I bounce.
So the thing is, Ukraine has had 4 engineer brigades at the start of the war. They may have another one now. They have the ability to cross Dnipro at least 4 places with pontoon bridges. Okay, that could give them the opportunity to, at some point, cross this river. And I think that it might happen if there's a major push over here someplace, and that would be a really good link up. Now, it wouldn't be easy. It would be hard. It's less sure of actually happening, but that actually could happen with the 4 maneuver brigades they've got. Okay, so that's all we got for tonight. Katie, say bye.
Bye.
Without an accent.
Bye.
Okay, and have a great time, everybody. We will be doing another one tomorrow, special one tomorrow. Don't miss it. Thanks much. Out.